Hi, this is Tammy with another video from Family with Purpose. Today I want to talk to you about a special Christmas activity that you can do with your kids of all ages. Franklin Graham, who's the son of Billy Graham, has this organization called SamaritanPurse.org. And what he's been doing is basically sending a Christmas shoebox full of goodies to families and kids overseas. We have done this many years with our family, and we love it for lots of reasons. One, it teaches our kids to be thankful and grateful and to buy for kids their own age. It also teaches them to understand that kids don't always have as much as they do, and so it makes them more appreciative. But the key is, if you decide to do this activity with your family, is take your kids with you. I'm going to talk you through step by step how to do this. It's super easy, but the benefits and the effects will far outweigh the investment that you put into this. So basically, number one, usually in October or the beginning of November, you will start seeing flyers around your community, whether it's your church, whether it's Chick-fil-A, sometimes schools do it, but these flyers are for the Shoebox Gift Ministry. Grab one or two of these flyers. If you have two kids like we do, we grab two. And basically the flyer explains exactly what to do. And so the flyer has two labels for a boy and a girl, and there's 3 different age groups per child. You could do 2 to 4-year-olds, 5 to 9-year-olds, or 10 to 14-year-olds. Now, what we've done in the past is when our kids were 7, if Max was 7, he would pick a 7-year-old boy to shop for. If Taryn was 5 at the time, she'd pick a 5-year-old girl to shop for. So once you decide who you're shopping for, then I would encourage you to take a shoebox. Now, it can be a paper shoebox. Some organizations will have shoe boxes that you can take, but I want to encourage you to take a shoe box that they can keep for themselves when the gifts are used up. This will be a treasure for your child overseas even after the fact all their gifts are gone. We try to do this for our gifts. So grab a shoe box. You can get these at Lowe's or Home Depot, Walmart. Grab a shoe box so you know how much stuff that you need to shop for. Let me tell you, it fills up quickly. So once you have your shoebox, then you cut your label off of this. And let's just focus on the little girl. Then you mark the age of your girl. So we're going to do a girl that's 5 to 9. That way the person that's delivering them knows. Then you tape this to your shoebox right here. Then you get to start putting stuff in, fun stuff. Now, they tell you to recommend you to usually put a big gift in there, like a wow gift. So your wow gift can be a coloring book or a book if you want. It can also be for our little girl. We have like a little latch purse. Don't forget, they also need some stuff to help keep them clean. So a toothbrush, some soap, off, which is for all the bugs, deodorant, because a 9-year-old girl sometimes needs that. Your favorite EOSs, and remember, the key is to have your daughter shop for these things or your son shop for these things because you're teaching them the value of being thankful and giving gifts. Lotion. Oh, as a side note, travel size lotions and shampoos are great for this kind of a thing. So you can collect these all year round and put them in your box. It doesn't take up much room and it's amazingly great. So here's some more travel sizes. And we're going to just fill up the spots. Toothpaste, Band-Aids. Oh, don't forget the candy. It has to be hard candy though, because you don't want anything to melt. It's hot over there and you don't want things to melt. They won't be able to enjoy it. Mike and Ike's. You can do a board game. These sample things that you get in the mail, little pads and pens of paper, amazing gifts for them. Also, if you choose to do a small Bible or a small book, be sure to think about what language they would be reading it in. Typically, it would be Spanish. So you want to make sure to put Spanish in there, and you can find those all over, really. And last but not least, candy canes, because they won't melt, and that's special. So you put all this in there, and you have a problem that you can't fit it. But you'll just rearrange it all till it fits. Don't forget to put your label on. I usually put a rubber band around it so it stays. And here's the most important part. Write a letter to the child who gets it and include a family picture. You can just say, to someone special, we have shopped for you, we have prayed for you, we have encouraged you, we want you to enjoy this Christmas gift from us. Put your letter and your family picture on top inside your box. And then it will instruct you to put $9, which will be in with this pamphlet that you pick up at your community business, into an envelope. This helps with shipping. This is really important and vital. I know it's $9, but it's vital for this to help get it overseas to the children. This ministry is growing and growing and growing, and it is a phenomenal way for kids to bless other kids their own age. It's so much easier to teach a heart of gratitude. It's so much easier to teach the heart of giving when you can bless someone your own age. So I hope that you'll be encouraged to do this with your family, and if not this, you'll find some other way to give back to your community. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to hear about something in particular, or you want to share how our hacks were helpful, we would love to hear from you in the comments below. And be sure to give us a thumbs up or a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the button to be notified of all of our new videos. You really do make a difference, and you help us get the word out as we join families with practical helps and hacks. Check out our other videos, and always remember to be intentional with your family. They deserve your best. You can find Family with Purpose on Facebook, Instagram, and Family Purpose on Twitter. Come check us out and say hi.